So let's talk about it, okay? So what I noticed in this space is that the worst thing you can do as a woman, well, the worst thing you can do as a person is to leave certain people alone. Like, if it's just like, nah, I just don't vibe with that person no more, then they're gonna try to destroy you. And I'm telling you, the reason why I've not been really active on this YouTube channel is because I feel like my reputation is ruined because I did not want to deal or associate with an individual anymore. And they say, I even told the person, like, behind the scenes that there's no hard blood. I just don't want to be associated with them. I want to find my own rhythm and find my own thing. You know? No hard blood. But for 2 years now, it's men gathering together lying on me, right? Lying on me, trying to say I'm a scammer. Okay, I don't mind being a scammer. You know, whatever. We live in the new world, right? Whatever. Like, you know, I don't see how one can scam somebody out of money if you didn't even fucking ask them to give you any money. And that person that ran around and let that narrative be painted for 2 years going on 3 has still not cleared up my fucking name because they still want to be painted as a victim. Like, you're not a victim. I literally, when I get my situation settled in, I just like more stable with my finances and I do what I want to do. I'm gonna give you your money back. And nigga, I'm gonna put on my community tab that I give this person their money back, okay? That's gonna be the end of it, okay? Because I'm fucking tired of being associated with this creature, okay? Because this person is like the worst person in humanity. First of all, how the fuck do you expect somebody to fucking want to be with you, be romantic with you, if the first thing you when they make you mad is that you insult their children, their child, right? Where do they do that at? Like, you know? Second person, someone cannot meet to you, right? If they tell you to leave them alone, just leave a person alone. I don't understand why my reputation is that I meet to somebody because I said I didn't want to deal with the person no more. I did not want to deal with that person anymore. And another woman came out and said the same thing that I said, right? But these men want to go around and, you know, chop up creepy behavior instead of telling, yeah, bruh, you know, she doesn't want to deal with you no more. You just move on. It's more women in the world. I'm not even that cute of a person to be tripping over. Like, what I don't understand is that a lot of you people are like 10 years, 15 years, even down there 20 years older than me, but y'all are like, your mentality is stuck years behind me, you know? You're stuck in your high school years. You need to fucking move on from it. This is not high school. Like, bro, this is not high school. Let go of those high school traumas. I don't even understand how you could be traumatized from high school. Like, high school was not that bad. You just do your schoolwork, go home, talk to your friends, you know, join activities, graduate. High school is not that bad. You blink and you graduate. You're a blink away from graduating. Literally, like, you enter high school, you join like sports, you do theater, you do art, you do FFA, whatever you want to do. You meet a couple friends, you graduate, and you move on. You become a normal human being. Like, people who are fixated on high school, that's fucking weird. You're damn near in retiring age, and you're still stuck in this high school mentality, damn near middle school mentality, you know? And it's fucking weird. Like, you niggas be exposing people. Even you bitches be exposing people. Like, is this middle school, high school? Like, come on. And y'all be trying to blackball people. Y'all be trying to tell people where they can and cannot go. Y'all be trying to dictate who can associate with who. You know? It's so fucking weird. Like, y'all need to fucking grow up. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? think a lot of y'all have like mental issues. Like y'all need to go sit down on somebody's damn red couch, lay down and talk about your fucking problems. Stop pushing your problems on YouTube and strangers that you don't know nothing about. Like all these men that are that cried about me, hey, half of them just like talking shit about women, and then the other percent just couldn't get access to me. Oh well, fucking well, okay. There's a lot of fucking men who can't get access to me, and they don't fucking try to destroy my life. They just move on because there's more women. You know, there's more women in the world than Lex C. There's more women in the world than Lex Troll. You know, y'all treated me like I was an ugly bitch for 2 years. Like, if I was an ugly bitch, then why did y'all have so many fucking panels on me? You know, why so much fucking um think pieces about a woman saying no? Actually, you know what? Actually, I'm good. I'm good on you. And I think the problem is that a lot of men aren't used to women being like, you know what? I assessed the situation. I'm actually good on this situation. I no longer want to participate in this situation. And they calmly move on and they just act like you don't exist. To me, I feel like the best thing you can do is move on. Like, the fuck? Like, with me, I know one thing is that people come and people go. And that's perfectly fine. And that's the problem with a lot of the people in this space is that y'all don't want people to have the freedom of choice to leave. You know? Y'all hate free will. You know, that's why y'all hate God. Because y'all hate free will. Y'all hate that God had put it into people's nature, right? He designed people to decide if they want to be with him or they don't want to. You know? And that's how I am too, okay? A man who wants to be with me got to know, gotta be okay if I walk out his life. He got to be okay. He got to be okay, okay? Because, you know, if you trip out on a woman for walking out or leaving, what are you gonna do if she passes away? You know? A lot of people lose their partners, but they still have to continue with life. You know, life goes on. Sorry, life goes on without Lexi. I'm sorry. I'm not the show. I'm not the star of the show. I'm a side character in your story, okay? I'm a side character. Shit, I'm no different than a damn prop. I'm I'm a damn background character. A damn side character. I'm not a main character in your story. I'm a main character in my story, right? This is my story. I get to allow who I want to be in my story. And if you don't fit the plot or where I want it to go, then I just remove myself. No hard feelings to you. I wish the best to you. And that's just how I live my life, you know? People come, people go. Y'all have to understand rejection is natural. You know, growing apart from people is natural. Y'all, it may be two people on the same path at a certain time, but if there's a fork in the road and both people got to separate, you have to be okay with that person going their own way. That's all I'm saying. Because a lot of people are just not grasping that, you know? And they might say, oh, that's narcissistic. Okay, y'all use a lot of fucking big ass words that y'all have no degree behind to even say what that is, okay? Like if it's narcissistic to remove people out your life that's not serving you, oh, damn, that do sound a little narcissistic. Oh well, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Okay, nigga, men do it all the time. Okay, men do it all the time, and guess what? Women have to be okay. Women literally have to be okay. Women literally have to be okay with men walking out. Women literally have to carry on. Women literally have to raise their kids. Literally have to work their jobs. Continue to live. Continue to be a functioning citizen, civilian in society, right? When a man walks off. Like, if your life falls apart because of a person leaves you, then it's a deeper root. It's a deeper root problem there, okay? Like, there's a deeper root problem there. At the end of the day, yes, everybody goes through breakups, heartbreaks, but it shouldn't lead you to be like, that person broke my heart. I'm gonna destroy them. I'm gonna put their news out. I'm gonna try to dox them. I'm gonna call CPS on them. If you're doing all that because a person decides, you know what, this situation is not working for me. I don't care if we're romantic. I don't care if we're business. I don't care if we're platonic. I don't care if we're associates. It's just not working. It's just not. It's not the vibe for me. You know, it's just not the vibe for me. I want to remove myself. And if that is just your villain origin story, then get some fucking help, dude. And that's a lot of y'all's fucking problem in this fucking space is that a person decided, you know what, I was vibing with you, I was kicking it with you, but it's just too many differences and we're not on the same path and we're not equally yoked. We're not even on the same book, you know? We're not even on the same street when it comes to the way we don't even get along. Shit I do annoys you. Like, let's be honest. A lot of you niggas, y'all act like women, like the women that y'all in romantic bonding pairs or business pairs or whatever, platonic pairs, annoy the shit out of you, right? And then when she's like, all right, you know what? Obviously, it's something about me that is not meshing with you. You know, I'm gonna make the executive decision, and I'm gonna let you have it, okay? I wish you a good life. There ain't no hard feelings to it. But I feel like I'm getting on your nerves, and I don't want to get on nobody's nerves. I don't want to be nobody's what is it? Damn, that word was stuck on my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. But I don't want to be your problem. You know, I don't want to be your headache. So I'm gonna remove myself, right? And then when the chick removes herself, this bitch, she trying to ruin a nigga like you won't pick up my call like bitch. I was just playing that you was getting on my nerves. No, I don't play like that. Like if I'm getting on your nerves and I annoy you, then I'm out. Right? If we're not getting along, we can't see eye to eye, getting to the point you're cussing me out, you're screaming, why would I want to do that? What example was that show for my child? That it's okay for a man to yell at a woman when he's frustrated? First of all, I done been through things. I already told niggas that yelling and cussing people out, that triggers me. I done seen men put their hands on people. I done seen my mom get abused by a man. And you think I want to experience that? You think I want another man to put his hands on me? I don't ever want a man to put his hands on me ever again. If I could safely remove myself, if I feel like the shit is not working and I'm bringing anger out of you, I'm irritating you, it's just like, bitch, like, you know, you can have it, okay? There's no hard feelings. There should never be no hard feelings to it, you know? You can have it. But this narrative of me tooing needs to stop. Leave me alone doesn't equal me too. Because, first of all, ain't no police was contacted. I didn't even really want people to talk about it. I just informed people who was going to be a part of the stream that said person was going to make on a whole group of people. No, like, hey, heads up, this person is going to make a stream on you. I try to diffuse the situation, but, you know, heads up. But the thing is this, right? I'm tired of explaining myself. I have the right to leave whoever I want to leave. I have the right to not associate with whoever I want to be and whoever I don't want to associate with no more. And you're not going to bully me. You're not going to strong arm me into discussing being around a person, you know, that I don't want to be around. And it's not me tooing. A woman walking away is not me tooing. Y'all trying to shame women to be in situations that they don't want to be in. I'm sorry, you cannot shame me. If it's me tooing, if me walking away, packing my bags, leaving is me tooing, then I will me too every single time. But that's not me tooing. That's just me leaving. Leaving is not me tooing. Wanting to not associate with somebody is not me tooing. Me tooing is someone going to the cops and saying, such and such assaulted me. Such and such touched me inappropriately. Such and such made me uncomfortable. See, when y'all start using phrases like, oh, that's me tooing, that actually waters down what me tooing is, because me tooing has something to do with sex, sexual violence, sexual assault, okay? That didn't occur, okay? What happened was is a man and a woman were associated with each other. The man was getting annoyed with the woman. The woman doesn't like confrontation. Okay, I don't like confrontation. I don't like to be in confrontation with people that I'm associated with. I don't like having to fuss and fight with family members, friends, or associates. Okay, or even lovers. Okay, I don't like it. Okay, so the man keeps doing it, right? The woman's like, all right, this is not working for me. We need to do something, okay? I don't hate you. I don't love you. It's just not working, okay? I choose to opt out of it, okay? I choose to opt out of it. And sometimes you just have to choose to opt out of it. And there's nothing wrong with the person saying, hey, this is not working for me, you know? This is not working for me. Like, if you put in your 2 weeks notice at a job, is that you me tooing the job? If you decide to not renew your lease at an apartment, is that you me tooing the apartment? No, that's you leaving. You probably found a better opportunity. You probably realized that apartment wasn't the best fit for your lifestyle, so you decided to move. That's what happened, okay? That's what happened. I don't want any more narratives on that shit. Don't put no shit on me like that, okay? Don't fucking put no shit on me like that ever again, okay? And as for that little boy, let me tell you something. I was fucking nice to you when no one in this fucking sector was nice to you. When they was calling you, when they was being homophobic towards you, they was making fun of your style. They was making fun of the fact that you wore makeup. I defended you. And what did you do? Because you got in your little feelings? Because I didn't pick up, I'm not good at picking up signals when people are attracted to me. I'm sorry, I'm just not good at it, okay? I'm the type of person you have to speak up and say, hey, you know I want to take you on a date. Then I will tell you, okay, sure. Or, no, I'm not really, I'm not really feeling that. I'm not, no, I don't want to go on a date with you. But either way, you cannot, I'm going to tell you this, okay? Call me all the scammers and all the you use men for money all you want, right? But one thing about me is I cannot be bought. And that is just a principle I've been sticking on since I was a little kid, okay? Relationships cannot be bought. That's the problem with a lot of you men in this space is that y'all want to throw your wallets around a woman and then you wonder why the woman is not invested. Because money don't mean shit, okay? Money only means shit because a white man told you it means shit. Once that dollar crash and you got all that cash in your wallet, it's not gonna mean shit, okay? Like, have y'all studied history? There's been depressions where people had millions of dollars and they couldn't even buy a loaf of bread. So what the fuck does money fucking mean, okay? Measly $200, like, and that nigga used that as an archetype to run around YouTube, run around, oh, she hurt me, she took advantage of me. Tell the fucking truth. I didn't even ask you for that fucking money. I didn't even ask you for that fucking money. If I would have saw, what would have had my phone, which was attached to the Cash App, I would have known that you would have sent the money, and then I probably would have emailed you then and said, what is the money for, right? And then if I would have known what the money was for, right, I would have sent you back the money. Okay? Don't do no sneaky shit like that. First of all, the Cash App, I'm gonna put the Cash App up on my thing, okay? The Cash App said, email at me at this. If you were more of a direct person, right, and be like, hey, I want to take you on a date, right? You should have just said that. Why are you asking for emails? You know? Anyways, I'm gonna go eat. I got things to do, okay? Fuck y'all people. Fuck y'all niggas over here who are lame. Can't buy love. You can't strong arm somebody to be in a relationship with you. And a person leaving is not me too. Fucking read a book. Get some education. Women can leave you just like you can leave me, okay? If me tooing is a person leaving, then the whole idea of pumping and dumping is men me tooing women, okay? Stop it, okay? Your ass can get pumped and dumped too. Yeah, your ass can get ride and slide too, okay? And the funny thing is I don't ride and slide nobody, okay? If I meet up with a man, we going on dates, we're in a relationship. I already realized that I like him, okay? You know, if I don't meet up with you, it's because something you said or did that it just ain't match with me, okay? It's just simple as that, okay? If and I'm spoken for, but I'm just gonna say this, right? Tired of you niggas sitting over here crying over some shit that you don't even understand. It just take 2.5 seconds to ask. Okay, so how does she meet to you? Mm. Oh, she doesn't want to associate with you? That's not me to me. I'm sorry. Get over it. People, some people can be like, hey, I don't want to be your friend no more, okay? That's life, okay? People stop being friends all the time. Like, have you not experienced things in your 40s, in your 30s, in your 50s? Like, are y'all barely being newborn babes in this world? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I ain't experienced people being like, hey, you ain't never experienced a woman being like, hey, you're cool, whatever. She get to know you some more. She's like, never fucking mind. At the end of the day, or a friend just been like, after today, I don't think we can hang out for whatever reason. After today, I don't think we can hang out. Lose my number. It sounds rude, but hey, it happens. I'm not that type of person. I'm not the type of person to be like, hey, this shit you pulled really got me fucked up. I just be like, hey, we're cool. Ain't no hard feelings. You do you, I do me. That's how I move. But if that makes me the bad guy, then I'll be the bad guy. But I'm not sticking around people that don't want to stick around, okay? Life is too fucking short to be in a fucking association, relationship, family with people that you don't fucking like. And I'm sorry. If I don't fucking like you after getting to know your fucking fucked up personality and how you talk to people, how you degrade people, how you mistreat people, then that's on that. I guess, whatever. It's not you, it's me, okay? How about that, nigga? It's not you, it's me, okay? It's not you, it's me. But I need you to stop saying people me too you, because ain't nobody me too your ass, because ain't nobody went to no cops saying you molested me, raped me, assaulted me, none of that shit. I just said leave me alone. Okay? So any motherfucking gay ass nigga who got that gay ass cartilage thing in his ears as a signifier to other homosexual men. Yeah, you know that little top earring part where it's like at the top of your ear? That's actually, let me tell you a funny story how I know that's like a signifier, okay? Towards other gay men that you gay. Yeah, y'all gotta watch what kind of hairstyles and piercings you got, right? There's a lot of signifiers that are, not to say that the LGBT thing is wrong, but living your truth. Don't be mad at the whole fucking world because we can see you, nigga. We can see you with our own two plain eyes, nigga. Okay, you got that little earring at the top of your ear, right, dude? My brother had that earring, but let me tell you, that earring only lasted his ear for a week because me and him got it at the same time, right? But he didn't know that was a signifier to other homosexual men that he's homosexual, right? So he walking around there as a heterosexual man with that earring in, right? And he's talking to my mom, who's a part of the LGBT. She's the L in the LGBT, right? Yo, mom, I keep getting hit on by dudes. Like, what is going on? She's like, ha, it's the earring you got in, son. It's the earring, the cartilage. That's a signifier that men think you're homosexual because of the earring. Just like if you have like the septum, right? Usually the septum in a woman, that means you're a lesbian, right? Most lesbian, bisexual, pan women wear the bull ring, like the septum to identify each other, right? So before you try to throw salt on my game and lie on me, nigga, let's wake up your teeth. Why you got that earring in your ear? Are you trying to signify? Are you trying to low-key signify to other men, right? Just like in prison, right? When a homosexual man walks around with his ass showing, that's a signifier that he's a homosexual, right? There's certain signifiers, so don't be trying to make up stories on me, nigga. I'll wake up some truth on you, nigga, okay? That earring, that top of the ear, if you see a man that's and test it. All right, test it, y'all, fellas. Pay attention. When men have that little cartilage part of the ear, that top part of the ear pierced, what are there 9 times out of 10? Like 99 times out of 10, that person's a homosexual. No hate to the LGBT, all respect, but I respect LGBT members who are proud and loud about who they are and don't take out being, why are you in the closet in 2023? People accept it. Like, the LGBT have so much rights now, right? The LGBT has so much rights now that it's just so fucking stupid for you to be in the closet taking your frustration out on the people. Live your truth. You already got the cartilage. You might as well wear the rainbow shirt, okay? You're out here calling other women's sons gay, but it takes a gay man to know another gay man, okay? And the only reason why I know gay people is because my mama's gay, okay? So, my mama's gay, and my favorite cousin's gay. So, I know gay people, okay? And I know a gay person when I see them, okay? I'm not going to be in the denial because, you know, in the South, it's a polite thing to do. It's just to mind your own business. But you want to lie on me, nigga, I'm going to tell the truth on you. Why you ain't take that earring out? I know you been getting hit on by men. Why you ain't take that earring out? I know you been getting hit on by men. And just like, I called out another man for having a sus-ass piercing, right? That'd be like a man walking around with a belly piercing, right? Why are you wearing a belly piercing and you're trying to say you're heterosexual? We need to wake that up, okay? We need to wake that up. Same with the tongue. Like, there's certain signifiers that people get on their bodies that are signifiers to either the opposite sex or the same sex of how that person get down, right? So if a woman gets a lower back tat, right? That's a signifier, right? That she's a little freaky, right? That's what people would consider a tramp stamp, right? Ain't nothing wrong with being a little freaky, being a little, you know, a little bit free with yourself, you know, whatever. Live your truth, right? But you can't go around being a prude and then you have that, you know, in your pants lower down and we see, oh, you got a flower back there. Oh, who is Jason? You know, or you can't be out here trying to be a church mother and you got a tongue ring in. Girl, we know what the tongue ring is for, okay? Like, I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. Y'all try to play like I was dumb for a year, but let's wake that up. You wanna spill tea on people and lie on people? Let's spill your true tea. Why do you have that cartilage pierced if you're not trying to signify to other men that you play for the same team? And I'm gonna leave it at that, okay? I'm being messy today because you're lying on me. I didn't meet to anybody. I didn't scam nobody. First of all, you can't scam somebody who sent you money unsolicited. I didn't ask the nigga for money. I was trolling another nigga, and he sent me money trying to be sly. Okay, nigga, fuck you and your $200. Fuck you and your motherfucking LGBT ass piercing, nigga. You ain't fooling nobody. Anybody with eyes can see that the cartilage means a thing. Okay, O2. Nigga, you might as well get your belly piercing pierced, okay, and wear your toes out with the French tip and everything. Live your truth and get pigtails and whatever the fuck you want to do. You got the long hair and the cartilage. That's too much signifier for me, okay? That's just too much for me. And then some of y'all men do stuff like that and then wonder why women don't go for you, right? So back to the dude with the $200, right? I'm a feminine woman, okay? In the world, you have to have a balance, right? A balance, okay? So if I'm a feminine woman, right? Why the hell would I want to get with a man that is feminine, right? Feminine men just don't do it for me. I don't want to be in the mirror, having to share the mirror with a man and him saying, "Oh, I'm so pretty." I don't want a pretty boy. I like rough ass niggas. I like rough looking ass niggas. I like niggas who look like, I like niggas who look like they been outside all day. I like rough ass niggas. I like niggas who, like, my last boyfriend was he was a lumberjack. My last boyfriend was a lumberjack. A black lumberjack. A black lumberjack cutting down trees, okay? You know, why would I want a nigga, why would I go from my baby daddy who was, football player, basketball player, you know, rough looking ass nigga, right? To a nigga who got a perm and wear eyeliner. Like, we can be friends and all, but I would never date any of you niggas that are soft, or I think you might walk with a limp or anything, that's just, some women might like that. Some of the women in my generation like the niggas who wear dresses, but it's just not. It's not a thing for me. The closest I would get to a feminine ass nigga is Steve Lacy. But if you don't look like Steve Lacy, don't try to hit me up and be like, "Hey, can you be my boo thing?" It would just never be that thing. Okay, opposites attract for a reason. I'm a feminine woman. I want a masculine man. Okay, if you don't have bass in your tone, if you don't have a thick ass beard, if you ain't got big rough ass hands, if you don't have a hairy ass chest, if you don't got tattoos running all down your body, if I don't look at you and I can't debate if you're an engineer or you sell drugs, it's just probably not gonna work out for me. I'm not attracted to soft men. I'm not attracted to men who are into makeup or into hair and stuff. Like, I'm just not attracted. I wasn't raised around, like, I can't even bring men who were soft around my family, because you will literally get bullied. Okay, you will literally get bullied on both sides, on my mom and my dad's side, because they don't believe in soft men either. Like, they don't like soft men are cool to be friends with, but they're not cool. You can't bring him home to mama. If I brought a nigga like, BMT, or that nigga who gave me $200, she will recognize them as a member of her community. She will pull me to the side and she will say, "Now, Lex, you do know he is, you know the gesture that black people do, Mm, he is. Oh, that's sweet. I can just hear the jokes. Like, my mom will be talking about you. She will try to take you to the gay clubs with her, boo. So don't even try it. Half of you niggas get rejected by that, like, just on that standpoint alone. Like, half of you men that are complaining about women, we don't know if you're gay or straight. Let's just be honest. We don't know if you're gay or straight. Like, the dude who sent me $200, I really thought he looked at me as a platonic. I really thought we were homegirls, sisters. At the end of the day, and I don't mean to clown him, but he brought up my daughter, so it's fuck him at the end of the day. And then he tried to run around crying. Fuck you.